Good like, and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. Okay, so offline, I did a sightseeing tour. I actually got $900 for it, which was interesting. $990. That was fine. So it allowed me to unlock the flight scene mission. So we'll have two special missions to do. I did see for like the skydiving, you need a landed smoothness above 50%. So at least one of the two missions we're going to do today needs to be that, and score C or above. That should be easy, and then reach level 8. And then we've got the cargo light. Score airplane mission 7. Yeah, landing smoothness needs to be up at 5. Commercial pilot license we've got, and we need to be at level 10. And then we've got the aerial advertising as well, level 12. Score flight scene or skydiving aviation missions with a B or above. But I've done 2 flight scene missions with B. Oh, you need to unlock it first. Oh, okay. What's the instrument rating? Perform airplane. So it is tracking on this. I'm pretty sure I've got more than... Ooh, rotorcraft, passenger transport. Yeah, this is the only one we're probably going to get to start with. The rest are all sort of turbine and, yeah, powered lift rated. So, the gimbal Cabri G2. But the search and rescue and hoist stuff looks pretty neat. Cargo transport hook. Oh, yeah. Agricultural aviation, yep. And aerial construction. Score helicopter cargo missions with S. So that needs to be really good. And reach level 50. Airline transport pilot license rotorcraft. Right, so we're ways away from that. But today we'll do a couple of ferry missions. We'll do 2. New specialization available, flight scene. Yeah, so I did a tour around Duns over here for some dude and his grandfather. They loved it. So we've got another flight scene tour. Now I'm down here, yeah. EGFQ, Charter Hall Airfield, Dundee's up here somewhere. So we do have a couple of flights. Yeah, some of them are giving us money. 830 credits, 600. Alright, cool. But we need to head... I need to head down to Germania, because this is where my sightseeing flight is. Pretty sure that's Germany. Because it's like beside Nuremberg, right? I didn't read the description. I did in the previous episode. I'm sure it'll tell us. There we go, the world looks beautiful today in all its pixelated blurriness. It's like these tiles here aren't matching up. I suppose we've never been to Germany, so this will be loading in for the first time, so we'll come back once this is done. Okay, so we're back. We're actually beside Nijmegen, not Nuremberg. But anywho, here's the flight. This is a really cool airstrip on top of this hill, and then you've got the town down by the riverside, and then we're heading up and over, and then the other airport is just over there. I'm pretty sure this guy could have drove here, Mr. Kilmec. That's his Cessna 172, which is right there. There's me. I'm not dressed the way I should be, but anywho, so this thing's apparently in for maintenance, and it's getting delivered back. Right, so we'll go to resume, and then we'll do our walk around. Ooh. Weirdly, everything in this area, there's a couple of glider boxes there. Ah. The toilet needs upgrading, obviously. Ooh, and that door. That door is attacking space-time. It's not happy at all. Alright, so we'll do the walk around. We won't skip anything because you lose money and rating. And I get the feeling that for some of the other stuff... Is there actually anything in here? Nah, it's empty. Alright. Let's just jump in. Now we can use the EFB. So if we bring up the EFB, right? We'll go to the aircraft. Checklists. Alright, so... This is the pre-flight. That's done. Parking brake set. That's done. Ignition switch is off. Avionics master switch is off. Yeah, so we'll just check fuel quantity, oil pressure, okay, so that's all done. Antennas, can you even check the antennas? We're not going to check the control sources, we're just going to say they're fine. Can I go start engine with battery? Can I tick this? This is a checklist for a Cessna Skyhawk, right? So you could check freedom of movement and all that. Check for conditions. There's a lot of checks you have to do around the plane. Alright, and now I want start engine. So throttle, push throttle lever slightly. Mixture should be set to full. So if we come down here, mixture should be set to full. Throttle up slightly. Throttle doesn't want to do anything, which is weird, but it is pushed up slightly. Pool mixture level and full. Oh, it's full aft. Standby switch. Oh yeah, set that to arm. Engine indicating system. Check package. This isn't switched on. I can switch it on. If engine is cold, auxiliary fuel pump switch on. Beacon on. So the beacon is down here. Where are you? You're there. Beacon's on. Master switch. Yep. On and on. Engine indication. Alright, so I kinda need you to be on. And it won't come on until I switch on the other one. So engine page indicators. So I need actually, or I could cycle it through in this page, but we're all good. I guess you could check it here. So that's all good. If engine is cold, auxiliary fuel pump switch. On. Mixture set to full. This is kind of weird. Ignition start. Okay, right. Okay, switch off. It should start. Ooh, I don't want to trim the nose. Leave that. There you go.
Hello,
started.
It's Julia Reichert. Thanks for accepting the job. I'm your contact here. Today's lucky bird heading to Nijmegen drawn is this charming little 172 Skyhawk. The owner's aircraft was in for maintenance, and now that it's fixed, he wants it flown back. He's already waiting for it. His name is Mr. Michael Klimek. Now give this beautiful bird the VIP treatment it deserves. Take care.
Alright, hold on. I need my pilot views back. I was gonna do all that, but there's actually a lot. So we're not gonna do it. Screw it. We'll just get going.
Echo Delta Romeo Mike Traffic Cessna Delta. 6 Quebec Mike Whiskey is taxiing to runway tree 6.
Alright, left the nose up a bit. Right, off we go. Everything is sort of good to go. Oh, hold short. So we're basically holding short on this box.
Echo Delta Romeo Mike traffic Cessna Delta. 6 Quebec Mike Whiskey taking off runway tree 6 departure to the south.
Alright, so enter runway. Okay, so we're basically going all the way to the bottom and then turning. That's fine. Keep the taxi speed down. We don't want to get penalised for taxiing too quickly. And then we'll do a U-turn and then we'll be on our way. This is nice though because we need soft surface takeoff and landings for some of the other things that are coming up. Alright, slow it down, then we'll come round to the left here. Don't hit any trees. I'll jump back into the cockpit for the takeoff. Alright, we're basically good to go. This is a flaps up takeoff. It's quite a long runway, so we should be fine. Alright, off we'll go. Climb to 1400 feet, no problem. I don't know if I'll reach 1400 feet before I get the initial climb marker. We're almost there. Then we're heading over to Nijmegen. Climb to 2,400 feet. Right, so keep the climb going. We're at 2,000 feet, that's sort of okay. Okay, so the blue boxes are quite far away from where we are, but we can sort of get back to them. May as well getting back to them now. Nice area, this. So the runway we departed from is there. Little dog leg right coming up here, and then we'll be back on track. 16 kilometers. It's not a short trip. This is a nice area though. It's a shame the cockpit glass is sort of like faded in a way. It's a really nice area. Cool. Right, so everything is looking good. Wee bit of turbulence I have. I need to trim up a bit. That's better. For some reason it was, I have my trim hat switch inverted, so it was giving me the minus trim and not the positive trim that I wanted. But we will announce the landing.
Echo Delta Romeo, Delta traffic Cessna Delta. 6 Quebec Mike Whiskey 5 miles northeast, 2,700 feet inbound to land runway 27.
Land runway 27. Okay, so I see the boxes. So we're just hanging a left, right? I'm so confused as to which way I'm supposed to be going right now. The boxes are gone. Oh, so it wants me to fly a pattern, it looks like. Alright. We can do that, I suppose. Where's the actual runway? Okay, so I think it wants me to go off to the right, and then I should have come into the left. I'm gonna slow it right down. There you go. What is going on here? Okay, so I should have went this way and then came all the way around. So the airfield is to the right there. Alright, well we will go around. So I should have flew over the runway and then come left. To get lined up. Oh my god, there's just boxes everywhere. so yeah, we're kind of back on track, but I want to be coming left. I think I can get round on the final this way.
500.
Nah, we're good. This needs to be a smooth landing, so I can get at third, 50% smoothness. I need to be below 85 knots before we throw the flaps out. Just coming down. So we're on final. Ooh, this looks like I'm gonna give us another notch of flaps here. This looks like
Delta Romeo, Delta Traffic Cessna Delta. 6 Quebec Mike Whiskey is on final runway 27 to land.
Sure. There are like cows or something in the way. Excuse me, cows.
500.
Alright, then come over to the right. That seemed okay. Give us a bit of power. Alright, we're heading back and then we're holding short. Alright. I like this one. This plane looks like used and worn. Like the textures on it, which is pretty cool. Not like the gleaming, shiny, bright ones you get for doing your tests and stuff. So that's pretty neat. Couple more glider boxes there. Alright, hold short. Hold short, why? Where are we going? Oh my god, I literally have to request to move
Echo,
10 feet.
Delta Romeo, Delta Traffic Cessna Delta. 6 Quebec Mike Whiskey is taxiing to parking.
I'm sure the trip had its challenges, but I hope my plane didn't take too much of a beating. Thanks for your hard work.
Too much of a beating? No, it's totally fine, dude. I'll throw your flaps back up for you. Oh no. Not that way. This way. And this way. Set a park and brake. And then just pull the mixture. Come on, good score. I need over 50% landing smoothness. Landing smoothness 69%, I'll take that. So it's that landing smoothness we need to work on. Respect to the condition of the aircraft. So how do you get points for that? Oh well. Next. And I got 1,000 quid. Sweet. Thanks, Julia. And she took 8,000. Well, almost 9. Alright, reputation went up. Your reputation can go down if you screw stuff up. Alright, next. Alright, back into missions. So there are a couple of missions over here. Is there any ferry flights where we live? There is. How long's that? It's like 40 minutes. How long's that? Half an hour. Ah, here we go. Madam Hunt booked a ferry flight to Banff that she did. There's an airstrip in Banff. At Teen. What was that one? Flight to a Point. We'll do the Banff one. Screw it. Let's go. I think this is leaving from alongside again. And everything is loading in way better, so that's really good. That's a plus. Madam Hunt had her aircraft being worked on, and now she needs to get it to Banff. Careful, this client is very picky. Madam Hunt, eh? Well, if there's anything like Madam Hunt from Anno 18, this is a weird pattern. So you basically come around, round, and then... Why can't I just turn right here onto the final? That's... well... We'll see what it actually does. I love the fact that this loading screen, the trees here at the bottom, are like Minecraft trees. So even the person that took this screenshot for this loading screen had an issue with getting the trees to populate incorrectly. Sort of sums up Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 in a whole. Okay, so we're back in. That took literally no time to load in at all. That was great, actually. The weather looks atrocious. It is Scotland, so it should be. Alright, let's get this done and dusted. Why did you give me the option to remove, but then not remove it when I click the button? Right. In we go. The checklist is still up. Pull up my EFB. Go back. Flight planner. There we go. And then you can go away. Right, we'll just go straight with this because I forgot that
Captain,
the checklist
thanks for being available.
is so
I'm
brutal.
Emily, the hangar manager.
Hi, Emily.
The bird we've got to ferry back to White Hills Airport is
Oh,
the
White
slowly
Hills.
overhauled 172 Skyhawk. The owner's aircraft was in for maintenance, and now that it's fixed, she wants it flown back.
She does she?
She is already waiting for it. Her name's Madam Lucy Hunt. Treat this aircraft like a newborn baby.
Madam.
That's it for me. See you.
Why madam? Right, announce taxi.
Echo Golf, Quebec Golf, traffic Cessna Golf. Lima, Quebec, Victor X-Ray is taxiing to runway 28.
I sure am. Is this alongside? It is. Yeah, I've been here before. Ooh, that Cessna isn't that loading in. That's loading in now. Where are you going? Right, so there's a bit of a hill here, so you need a bit of power. need to hold short. Very short runway here alongside, so
Echo Golf, Quebec Golf, traffic Cessna Golf. Lima, Quebec, Victor X-ray, taking off runway 28 west departure.
right, we need to sort of hit the runway running, as to say, because it's pretty short. And then go. I don't think I'll get up to 65. Oh no, we'll be fine. Climb to 650 feet. It is windy here. The aircraft is being pushed. And then off to White Hills. 47 kilometers, eh? Climb to 1700 feet. Looking good. And then off to White Hills. Alright. So back the way is Peterhead. Over to the right would be sort of Fraserburgh, and then Banff is sort of over this direction. I'm not sure what will actually pass over here. I think that's Mintlaw. To the bottom left, yeah it is. You can sort of see the school building, which would probably be the biggest building in Mintlaw. Man, it is turbulent here. Right, let's not fry the engines. Let's bring it back a bit. We've got the epic music playing. Is that going to play all the rest of this 40-kilometer journey? See, it's weird. The flight track says that I should be over to the right-hand side. Wait, does altitude hold work on this? Because if it does, I can just leave it. No, it doesn't. So does that not work in on the missions? Because it's set here. Right, switch that on. It's fine. Just fly it manually. As we sort of chew through the kilometers here. So in the distance there, you can sort of see the hills. That would be like the Cairngorms and stuff. As we're sort of getting up to the Highlands. Is it raining? Is it raining? It kind of looks like it's raining. but there's no rain on the windscreen. Right, so there ain't much out here. Fields, lots of fields. Lots of wind turbines. So that's pretty accurate. I have noticed from flying around this area, a lot of the roads are lit in. They've got lights on them. But the roads down here don't. There's no lights at the side of the road. Because I've flown around here a couple of times now in 2024 at night, and every road seems to be lit up. But it's not like that in real life. Right, 31 kilometers to go. Normally I would just skip this, but I need all those. I need those credits, and that nice high rating. I did get the 69% smoothness on the last landing, so that should possibly have unlocked the skydiving for us, I think. And we're always getting ratings above C, so that's not a problem. But Miss Hunt's Cessna seems totally fine, no major issues. Right, 28 kilometers to go. This is actually quite quick. This would take you about 35-45 minutes in real life. Anything over to the right? No. Yeah, it definitely looks like it's raining. Nothing over to the left. Yeah, it's all farms in this area. I suppose there is a chance that we'd be flying over turf. I don't think that's turf, it's too small. Plus there's a river that runs through it. This would be a nice area to fly alongside the coast. Supposed to be about 1700 feet. We're still climbing. I need to set the trim. It's sort of okay, it sort of wants to hold there. Maybe it doesn't want to hold there. Right, so 19 kilometers to go. I didn't actually think this would be that far. I know how far it is in real life. I know how long it takes to go there, to get there. What roads to take. I thought going as the crow flies, it would be a little bit more easier. I thought it'd be way quicker for some reason. But the 172 Skyhawk, not the fastest plane on planet Earth by any means, so And then I need to see what kind of crazy setup it's going to give us for this this final approach into White Hills, which should just be an airstrip, if I remember correctly. No airport or nothing there. Well, it says White Hills Airport, but there ain't. I'm not going to get on any flights to London or Amsterdam from there. It's a little GA airstrip. Why does this right window look like it's kind of raining, but the one on the left seems... No, it actually does. Oh well. Almost exceeding our maximum airspeed there. Or almost into the yellow even. So there's Banff and McDuff over on the right hand side there. And then White Hills is just sort of past those towns. Yeah, just nothing here. And there is nothing there. Lots and lots of farmland. Aviemore, popular destination, would be sort of over in this direction. Off to the sort of, well, southwest really. Right, so it says that I'm here. Okay, so this is a weird final
Echo Golf
approach.
30 traffic Cessna Golf. Lima, Quebec, Victor X-ray 5 miles, southeast 1,800 feet inbound to land runway 28.
What does this say? Now this just says it's straight in and then... I won't. So be it. Where's the actual runway though? Oh yeah, so it wants me to turn around, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to hang a right here. Yeah, so I'm going to aim for that box there. Yeah, so it wanted us to do a sort of pattern and go around, but we're not. We're just going straight in. I don't see why not. It's a tarmac runway. Cool. It actually looks quite big. Alright, take the RPMs below 1700. Because I want to start throwing some flaps out pretty sharpish. I need to be below 85. There we go. We're not flying the traffic pattern, we're just coming in. I know.
Echo Golf Tree 0 traffic Cessna Golf. Lima, Quebec, Victor X-ray is on final runway 28 to land.
Get us lined up. This needs to be smooth. Smoothish. Braking hard. Oh, I should make this turn. There we go. That's fine. Flaps back up. Hold in short.
Echo Golf Tree Zero Traffic Cessna Golf. Lima Quebec Victor X-Ray is taxiing to parking.
And the parking stand is over there. Oh my god, it's almost a kilometre away. Or over half a kilometre away. It's quite a large airfield. Christ, it's a fair hike. Test parking spot. Why is there a wind turbine in the middle of the airfield? It's kind of dangerous. Oh my god. This turn. This turn is interesting. There's another runway here. Yeah, look at the wind turbines. I'm gonna do a landing on this runway. It seems interesting. Few planes already here. Gonna take a wide turn for this. Round you come. That'll be fine.
I know your flight was challenging. I'm glad it was you. I would have had a rough time. Thanks for taking care of my 172 Skyhawk for me.
Thanks, Lucy. There we go. There you go. Landing smoothness is getting better. Still no S though. What the hell do you need to get an S? Woofed. That's rough. Respect the condition. Is it because we're not respecting the lander pattern? I don't know. Alright, got a couple more quid there. I'm at a B! Yay, plus 5% bonus for each mission. Yay! And I basically skipped level 8 and went straight to level 9. That's nice. Alright, specializations unlocked. I can now do the skydiving. So I got it. We're almost there on that. Score airplane missions with C or above. So we'll get it, and we'll be up to level 10 in the next one. But the next time we'll do a flight scene mission. There's some pretty cool ones. If the scenery loads in. But yeah, we'll leave it there for that episode. We've got 3,950, so technically we could do our rotor certification. But I might want to do one of these. That's 15,000, 5,000, 5,000, 10,000 for the instrument rating, and 7.5 for the night. Once you get these two, you can play with live time and live weather. But I think I kind of want to do this. I mean, I've got the money, we could do that. But we'll leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you'd like to leave a like, comment, or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you'd like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. But I've been Danny Mint, this has been Microsoft Flight Sim 2024, and I will catch you later.